Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nancy, and if you're new here, my channel is all about giving yourself a little bit of special treatment, giving back to yourself and making yourself feel good, whether it's with fancy perfumes, luxury handbags, or just going to Starbucks and get yourself a nice little drink. A little bit of everything, something to take your mind off of the stresses and daily chaos that life brings us. So if that sounds good to you, subscribe, stick around. We're on this journey together and hopefully you'll have a good time. Leave me some comments, subscribe, share. You know the drill. We'll be right back with an unboxing of a new handbag. Okay, so we have been on a journey I have been on a journey so far this year to try to find myself a new purse that I can use every day, but also for work. I'm kind of sick of changing out from a work purse to the weekend purse. Not that I love my purses, but I just kind of need a little less I guess drama of trying to manipulate between the two. And I love my Neverfull. I think it's a great all-purpose purse, but because it literally has it's like I'm packing for God knows what adventure with my computer and everything under the sun. It just seems like a whole lot to tote around all the time. And I kind of need something that I can travel a little lighter with. So if I just need to go to the office for a few hours, I could just throw my computer in there and not necessarily everything I would normally pack in for a whole day long excursion into the office. I do work about an hour-ish away from where I live, so I do have to kind of plan for my day. So I'm trying to figure out a way to just kind of have a quick and dirty way out the door. But it's getting harder. We'll see. So I decided to try out a new reseller, third-party seller, I don't know what you want to call it. Those sites, there's Fashion File, there's RealReal, Yugi's Closet, and REBAG. And I have purchased a lot of things from Fashion File, and unfortunately a lot of things haven't worked out, so they've gone back. A lot of things from RealReal, and just about everything from RealReal I've kept. I don't typically buy a lot of the higher priced items from RealReal. I usually buy the SLGs from them. So most of that stuff, I know I want it, so it's a done deal. So that sticks around. Yugi's Closet, it seems like they're limited in inventory. So while there have been several things I've thought about, nothing I pulled the trigger on yet, I'm still considering, and I've heard really good things about them. REBAG, oh, and there's Tradesy too, and I won't talk about Tradesy, but I've used them before, and I'm not, I don't usually use them for the higher end stuff. It's more the lower end stuff. So REBAG, I've been a member of for quite some time, and I've been searching on their website for a while, and I just hadn't really found anything that I needed to buy. And I had a return again on a purse. I had a credit for, I guess a personal shopper sent me a link and sent me a credit because I'd never shopped with them. And then there was also a special, they have sales all the time. Like right now there's a sale, I think, for 10% off. So there's always a sale. And I think on your first purchase, you can also get, when you first sign up, there's a limited amount of time where you can get a discount off. So if you're ready to go and ready to buy, don't sign up until you know, because that expires. It's like up to $200 off of a purchase, and I let mine expire because I signed up a couple of years ago. So, you know, just if you care about saving money. I'm not exactly loaded considering the kind of things I like to buy. I'm not, you know, independently wealthy. I have to be frugal about how I acquire these items. So strategic, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I'm strategic in the way I acquire my items. So I get them with the purpose of having them for a long time, possibly investment pieces that I'll resell later, that kind of philosophy. So I don't just buy things willy-nilly just for fun, but I do like to enjoy what I have. So they're not going to sit on a shelf, they're going to get used, but I'd like them to retain their value. So it's something that has to be worth the money to buy them. So anyway, long story short, I had another bag. It didn't work out, so I returned it. It was for my birthday, and I saw this one, and I've seen some videos about this particular style of bag. They do still make the leather, but not this color, and I don't believe they make this shape. So when I saw it, and I name drop her a lot, Autumn Beckman, I believe she bought one just in a similar tone, and she really likes it. And I'm hearing that the leather is very supple and very nice. I really love Empreinte leather. If I could, I'd get everything in Empreinte, but it's definitely the pricier of the items that are out there. So definitely secondhand for the most part. And there are just not a lot of things that come secondhand. I mean, that is a leather that holds up, and I think people love it. So you don't see it very often on the resale market. So there's a reason for that. I think it's something that proves something. Canvas has its place, but the Empreinte definitely is beautiful. So anyway, I ended up getting, I'm gonna get this out and hopefully not make too much noise. They have a nice dust bag, REBAG. Oh, and inside it's okay. I've extracted it from the plastic. So here is the Mahina, and if you can barely see the print there. I think that's what is drawing me to it. It's a very subtle LV pattern. I mean, it's there, the presence is there if you really look, but it's very subtle. So you can't really tell that it's an LV bag until you really get in there and see the print. Oh, it's so soft, y'all. So I'm going to hope to God the strap's inside the bag, because the whole point of this was to have a, I believe it's supposed to be a crossbody, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misread the description. Yep, no additional strap. So I misread that it was a crossbody. It has a little extra tag here. That's okay. I don't know if they make a strap in this tone of color, but a black strap might look okay. I have a black patent strap that could possibly go with it. It is very large. It's a Hobo. I'm gonna do this. So they have this little certification card inside. That's kind of cool. Huh, nice. And then they have their tags here. And I believe they're similar to Fashion File, where they will buy it back after a certain amount of time or before a certain amount of time. I forget how their actual... Enjoy your... Well, I forget, but it's right here. Enjoy your purchase for life or exchange it within 1 year. Well, that's longer than Fashion File. Within 1 year for up to 80% back in REBAG credit to put towards your next luxury obsession. So you get a year and you get credit. Fashion File, it's 6 months and they'll pay you cash, which is nice. Cash, or I think it's 10% more if you get the in-store credit. So similar, but you have to really want what REBAG has. And I will at least in my opinion,
My opinion, allegedly.
as I say, Fashion File has more product than, at least that I could tell, more product than REBAG. So let me back up here, and I mean, this is not small by any means, but will it fit the laptop? That is the question. It is quite substantial. I'm almost afraid that it, well, I mean, it's got some, I mean, it's got feet, yes. It's, I think it's got enough structure that the weight, excuse me, of the, and my lighting just went off, sorry. Oh, it went right in, okay. Okay, so I think this is a winner. I can get the computer in. I think I might want a bag organizer though, because this sucker lacks any interior sorting whatsoever. There's one zip, one little hook here for keys if you wanted to do that. I have a key holder, so I don't need that. But I honestly think a bag organizer would be better, because yeah, see how it just kind of droops? I think a bag organizer would make it look so much nicer. So I don't know, I don't remember the vintage of what year this came out, but so way back in the day, I had a Fendi Spy bag, but I still have it somewhere. It's around here somewhere. I love that silhouette. It's a very, I don't know, I just love the crook of the arm and the way it looked. And this has that silhouette to it. And I think that if it gets that bag holder in it, this won't be so droopy. And it might have just that essence of the Fendi Spy bag, but in a lovely Louis print. Oh my God, this leather is fabulous. It might be a little too bad. I mean, it's metallic. It might be a little much, but whatever. I'm extra, so I don't care, quite frankly. And I love, this is this, like, it's not gunmetal, but this kind of metallic tone. I usually don't wear a lot of gold, ironically, that I'm wearing it today. This is the type of metallics that I'm all about. So I'm very happy. Before I forget, so paid about $800 for it. I think they originally were several thousand because of the leather and everything. So fabulous deal, considering all leather, suede interior lining. I want to say it's on the Alcantara lining right there. This is just so, you can tell this is well made. This is from years ago. Let's see what the serial number says. TH0098, so 0908, 2008. Well, that's not that long ago, 2008, but it is different. I think I mentioned this in the Siena unboxing. Oh, and I returned the Siena. Returned the Siena to get this. The canvas between the Siena and the Trevi, miles apart. So the Trevi's like, it's practically like a hard case luggage. It's just, you know, there, substantial. And oddly though, the Neverfull that I just bought in technically 2020, but it's 2019, 2020. It's the end of 2019. Doesn't feel that thin. It definitely feels substantial. It doesn't feel as substantial as the Trevi, but it definitely feels substantial. So I don't understand what happened between the batches or how that works exactly. So the Siena just felt very thin, very light, which I'm sure people like lightweight bags. I don't. I want to know that my bag is going to hold up and handle stuff. So this is really nice. I'm really happy with it. I think the only thing that it needs is, and it's got, that's the funny thing, it's got these on each side. It should have had a crossbody, I'm pretty sure, or at least some type of shoulder strap. I'm gonna look at my listing again, make sure that it wasn't supposed to have come with it. And worst case, I'll just start looking for it on the pre-loved market. I'm sure somebody's got the strap somewhere. I mean, God, it was $740. I got a really good deal. So $740 for a bag that was originally, I'm sure, if I remember correctly, $2,000 some odd dollars. Happy birthday to me. Love it. So I'll insert some pictures of it actually stuffed and full of items later, but I just wanted to unbox it and just give my first impression of dealing with REBAG. Love their packaging. It was unusual to get something wrapped in plastic, but it was very well packaged, very secure, came very quickly. It took about a week, I guess, from wherever it was, from the time I ordered it to getting to my house. It does say signature required, but because of the pandemic, the UPS guy just kind of threw it at my husband, asked for his last name, so it was kind of interesting. So yeah, I mean, I would buy again. I'm really excited about working with this and using it as one of my new everyday purses. So yes, I'm excited. I mean, just noticed that right there's a little bit of wear on its inside right there, but that's not, for how old it is, it's 12 years old, so it's a good bag. So I will do an update with after I pack it, get an insert for it, get it stuffed up and ready to go, and you know, an in progress thing. But anyway, so that's my quick unboxing about Louis Vuitton Mahina Hobo. Extra large. Take care, y'all. Thanks for coming around. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and our giveaway for the House of Siena perfumes, the Bougee candle. There's something else. It'll be in the description box. Just keep plugging away. Take care. Bye.